All right. Just after midnight here, East Coast. Want to make sure we are good to go. So, we are sold out on the Sapphire. This is a random team break. We've done a couple of these through our Facebook group, Double Barrel Action Cards. Feel free to join us there. This is where we randomize both the names and the numbers. We do all sorts of random ones. It's right in the listing. So, having said that, we'll do a quick overview. This break's going to take less than 15 minutes. Here it is. This shit is fire. And I just grabbed up 2 boxes of the shit that came out last week that has the 5 autographs in it. Those are pretty cool as well. So this is it. 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, 1 autograph, 32 cards. I think 12 or 15 of you bought in multiple spots. Some of you might not even get a card. That's what's going on. So if there's any issues, reach back out. But you know what you're doing if you're in this one. This is for the elite only. Let's roll. I'm going to go over to the randomizer now. If you guys need anything, utilize the chat or forever hold your peace. All right. Let me get the randomizer set up there, and we can move out of that. Hold on. We are moving all over. We got the wrong window. There it is. Let's try that. So, here we go. Let's get this in here. So we have the randomizer now. You've got your teams over here, and this is our participants. So Joe, you got a spot. Ike, you got 5. Bill, Lewis, you got a couple. Dave, you got 7. Kyle, you bought 4. Chris, you got 1. MR, you got 2. Kyle, you came back for another couple. And Dave Connor closed us out. So we're going to take all 30 of the people. Give me a second here. Whoops. We're going to take that. And then we are going to go over here to the randomizer. So here's all the names again. We have Joe up top. You get the 5 Ikes. Bill, Lewis, sorry. All the Daves. Dave's coming in strong. Kyle, Chris. Again, the same order. We're going to do this 7 times. Okay? 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's right here, guys. It keeps track. Here's the IP address, all that shit. 5, 6. Here's the roster. 7. So we got to take these names. That's going to be the rundown. So, as you can see here, you got Kyle Fox. Give me a sec. I'll just move this preview screen out of the way. Give me a moment. There you go. All right, so you can see this matches over here. So Kyle, you're number 1. Bill, going down, so on and so forth. Now we're going to do the teams. So let's make sure everybody's following along. Let me go back to the chat. Hit that shit, Mike Savage. All right, so everybody's following along so far, or we'd have somebody freaking out in the chat. I don't understand, at which point I'd ignore you anyways, because I don't really give a shit. Just saying you should know what you're doing at this point in the game. All right, having said that, let's go over. Here's the teams. So again, this was the roster in the form you bought. Joe, you bought the first box. Dave, you got the last. We've now randomized the 30 participants in this order. Very, very simple. Here you go with the teams. Got them in alphabetical order. Arizona, all the way down here to the Nationals. Okay? So, whoops. Let's do the teams. There you go. So now let's go back over to the randomizer. Lists and more. There it is. So you got Arizona at the top. And then you go all the way down to the Nationals. And I'll go up slow. Toronto, Texas, Tampa, New York Yankees, big team for this, Kansas City, all that. All right, so everybody see that. So we're going to do this same thing. We're going to do this 7 times. Same thing. All right, guys, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is the lineup. So give me a second there. Whoops. If I can do this right. Copy that. Go over here. Paste that. Make that up. Make this 18 in bold. Here it is. And just to make sure we're all on the same page, you can see here I copied these right here over here. This is the final lineup right here. Kyle Fox, Indians. Bill, Chicago White Sox. Lewis, Twins. David, Baltimore. MR, Detroit. Kyle, San Francisco. Dave, LA Angels. Chris Mitchell, Miami Marlins. Kyle Fox, Houston. David Connor, Mets. Luis Lopez, Toronto. David, you've got Kansas City, Pittsburgh, and San Diego. David Hurtless, Milwaukee. Boston Red Sox, Ike. Go Sox. Tampa Bay Rays, Hurtless. Ike. Chicago Cubs, Kyle Fox. Oakland, David. St. Louis, MR. LA Dodgers, Joe. Nats. Ike, Colorado. Kyle, Arizona. Ike, Texas. Dave Hurtless, Cincy and Atlanta. Dave Connor, Philly. Whoops. Ike, you got New York. And Kyle, Seattle. Having said all of that, let's break. Let's break. All right, let's go. This stuff is sweet. This stuff is sweet, baby. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. So here it is. Here is the Sapphire. All right, so let's find out what we have. This is some beautiful stuff here, guys. Each pack is unique. Ian Anderson. The Atlanta Braves. Ian Anderson. There is Cole Winn. Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. Grant Little with the San Diego Padres. There is Evan White. Seattle Mariners, Evan White. Again, 8 packs in the box. 32 cards total. Hunter Green, Cincinnati Reds. Franklin Perez, Detroit Tigers. Franklin Perez, Detroit. Caden Smith, New York Yankees. And there is Marco Luciano. So the Giants with a great card there. Marco Luciano is a stud. Beautiful card there. Here it is. Let's see what we have in store. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City Royals. Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee Brewers. Jasiel De La Cruz, Atlanta Braves. There is Bryson Stott, Philadelphia Phillies. Let's find out what's in this one. Ooh, we got an orange card. So that is Edwards, Xavier Edwards, San Diego. And this one is going to Detroit. So this is out of 75. It's Franklin Perez. So Detroit is getting this beautiful orange card. Well done, Detroit. And look who's underneath. It's Luis Robert. He couldn't let anybody else have the shine. He said, I'm showing up to this fucking party. I don't care if my ex-girlfriend's in there. I'm ruining this shit. Luis Robert is here. How about that? There it is. Beautiful card. White Sox. There is Wilfred Astudillo on the Mets. So we'll go ahead and take care of Robert real quick. Real quick, Robert. There it is. How about that? Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays, Blake Rutherford. Blake Rutherford with the Chicago White Sox. There is Tyler Freeman. Cleveland Indians and Sixto Sanchez, Marlins. The Miami Marlins, Sixto Sanchez. There it is. Here it is. Tristan Casas. Boston Red Sox. Oops, didn't really show that one. Sorry about that. Tristan Casas. Alek Manoah. Toronto Blue Jays. Alek Manoah, Toronto. Brady McConnell, Kansas City Royals. And a Joe Ryan, Tampa Bay Rays. So we've got 2 packs left. We've not hit the auto yet. This is the auto. So we're going to save that for the end. So you got Joe Adell, the cover card. Adam Hall, Baltimore Orioles. Big CP, Atlanta. So we're going to do this because that is the auto. Give me a moment here. That is Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. Gus Varlin, Oklahoma. Oakland A's. Ronaldo Hernandez, Rays. And look who shows up on the final card of the base. You knew this motherfucker was showing up. Jason Dominguez in the house, baby. Get it. Get you some. Double barrel action. Get it. So the Yankees guy made out tonight. There you go, buddy. Nice work. Nice work. I think Ike got the Yankees. All right, we got an auto, guys. What could it be? What could it be? You don't really need a recap. I'll give it to you, though. I'll give the people what they want. There it is. Damon Jones. Look at these beautiful cards. This one's getting a little squiggly, and then he comes up with the pen. I mean, you guys see that. That's not me. So it looks like he kind of jotted it up. You can see the Sapphire up here. Beautiful. Bowman first. These cards are slick. This card is going to Philadelphia. So Damon Jones, the Philadelphia Phillies, is in the house. That is an on-card auto as well. A beautiful card. Damon Jones. We got this guy's red card about a month ago out of 5. 5 out of 5. All right, let me do a quick recap, and then this bitch is over. High-end stuff comes and goes real quick, doesn't it, fellas? That was the cover card, Joe Adell. So let me move these cards out of the way. This is your recap. Got some dog hair on here. Jason Dominguez. Boom, Jason Dominguez. Luis Robert. Chicago Cubbies. A orange card, 43 out of 75. Franklin Perez, Detroit. And the man, the myth, the legend, Damon Jones, Sapphire Auto, Bowman first Philly. I'm out. That's all we have. I will see you guys tomorrow. These will be shipped tomorrow as well. Have a great evening.